Hi, Frank here, and here's a quick um, piece together of this character Blade. It's like a parody that I'm doing for like a little parody trailer preview, and I won't say too much about it now, but what I have to do now is just separate these pieces that I built separately. Actually, let me grab the arm with the fist and pull that aside. You have to pull it aside so when you give it a skeleton, the pieces will not be merged together. If they're too close together, they'll blend in and you won't get the right attributes to the skeleton. So with this piece here, let's see, the arm back. Actually, for the front, I think I'd rather have this over here and leave that there for the front arm. Probably want to rotate it too, so it's easier for him to walk with. Anyway, you could see this is the older version of Blade, and Blade, the first movie and the second movie, were really big inspirations for my cartoons and artwork in terms of action and stuff like that. So now he's got a trench coat here. I have to move that over here because that's going to have its own separate physics. So this arm here, we'll bring this over here. I think it would be a good idea to have two blades. So what I could do is actually going to have this walker extend out like that, but that would be a little complicated to go that way, so I think I'd rather go this way and just push it back there. That would probably be easier. So that'll be the blade there, but then I have to create another one for the other hand. So let's bring that up here and then just rotate it a little bit and then put that there and then create another one for the extension. So then that'll extend that way. So it's actually just one set of blades, but that'll extend out into 4. So now I have to take the face, and I have one piece for the face, so it's really simple. And now the torso's there, so that's it. And then you just go add the skeletons by clicking on the top skeleton hierarchy, and you always want to start with the torso, and then you create, it's good to create 3 separate pieces for the torso and then extend right into the head up there. And see, I have to extend this, so I have to click on that one little tool. This has to go up there. If I don't, you could lose part of the grip on the top piece there. So here are the shoulders, and I have to zoom out a little bit because it's too close. So with the shoulders, this is where I want to have this trench coat originate from. So then just do that, and then for this, I think I could probably do one of these extensions on each side. So pick that one and then just extend it there. That'll give you a little bit of a effect there. I hope that'll be okay. And then if not, you could always adjust it. So the next thing I have to do is the arms. So click back on your shoulders, the shoulder section, and then just start with the arm, extend down, and for the hand, since I can rotate the hand, I don't know. It's always a good idea to have an extension for the hand. And then here's the part for the blade. And then we go right to the other arm and extend that, and then there's the hand, and then here's the blade. And finally, we'll move down to the legs, and we'll just add the limbs in there. It's a good idea to have a couple for the shoe, because that allows the shoe to bend at the front, just in case you ever need it. This way your character is more flexible. If you only had 2 of these instead of the 3 I have, that could cause problems when the character is trying to move around and rotate and stuff like that. So now we have to go assemble all this really quick. You press that one right there, and that allows you to just pull that in and then assemble it. If you notice a lot of distortion going on as you pull the piece down, like see how the collar bends down a little bit, that means your piece might be a little too strong, and you could adjust it later with these blobs over there. So then we'll just keep going. Here's his back leg. I made it really cartoony and like a caricature because I wanted to exaggerate. That's why originally I had the face be a lot larger, the skull, and I said, well, I don't want it too exaggerated, so then we'll just pull this piece here, and that'll be there. So then to do a quick test, you just go into here, and now you can rotate his head a little bit, and there's his trench coat, and then see how he can bend. And you almost have it pretty. This is actually not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then the legs, there we go, that looks pretty good. Wow, that worked great. So there it is. It's a blade-like character here. It's a parody on the Blade series. I'll see. Alright, but thanks for watching, and feel free to comment, and thanks again.